What a wonderful gospel passage we just heard. In this brief but powerful moment, Jesus introduces a new paradigm, a new understanding, a new way to think about and to recognize the relationship that God has with you and with me. You know, on a natural level, just in our lives and our everyday experience, we understand family and its significance in our own lives, in the lives of others, for our culture, for our world. We understand the ups and downs of family, the function and the dysfunction, which we all have. You know, years ago, when Pope Francis visited the United States, there was a particular evening in Philadelphia where he addressed this massive gathering of people at this vigil. Millions assembled, family and friends, engaged and married couples. And that night, he expounded, he preached, he spoke on the beauty and the love and the goodness of family. And in a remarkable way, he recognized, he called to our attention that family is God's greatest creation. That of all he made in the world, all of the beauty, the goodness, the wonder of creation, he entrusted, he gave it to a family. And so we recognize, of course, how important family is. And so it's here, in this gospel, in this moment, that Jesus introduces something new and eternal. That you and I, really, that we are part of his family, which is awesome and extraordinary. This is true with respect to our baptism. You know, I always comment at baptisms that when the water is poured on your head, when it was poured on your head, maybe a short time ago, maybe a long time ago, at that moment, God said to you, from now and for all eternity, you are my beloved son or my beloved daughter, which is wonderful and intimate and real and familial. But if we start to recognize what that means, what that implies, it means that we have a real relationship, a family, with every person who has ever been baptized. A relationship of family with them, and most importantly, with Jesus. And it's true in our actions and what we do. You know, all of the grace, the love, the mercy, the healing power of Jesus is yours. That's your inheritance. That's our inheritance as family. Which is why this revelation, this truth, is so extraordinary, that we're invited in our own humanity, with our own mind and our own heart, to participate in God's life, to participate in the mission of Jesus to save the world. And that each of us, we not only play our own little part, but we're united as family with him. And as family, our inheritance is the same power and grace, the same power of the Holy Spirit that he is yours and mine. And so we hear this word from Jesus, that we're invited not merely into a kind of friendship, but into the intimacy, the significance, the awesome and wonderful relationship of family. And in the context of that family, we're invited today and every day to love him and to love others, not with our own efforts only, but with his, our inheritance, our family.